Again, this is Jazz 313 talking about the disaster that happened with the Olympic Committee this week. Those individuals who are responsible for putting on that atrocious act of a drag queen with the Last Supper, Thomas Bach, he is the president of the IOC, International Olympic Committee. This is for the International Olympic Committee. What you did, you displayed, they call it the Abrahamic religions. That's Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. When you did that, no matter what you believe in, whether you're Hindu, Buddhist, you don't make mockery of sacred acts in the certain Bible. To put that act on display like you did was just beyond demonic. When I look at the Last Supper, according to the Bible, the people at the Last Supper, they was with Jesus. You can see Peter, you can see Andrew, you can see John, Matthew, Philip, Thomas, Bartholomew, James, Judas, Jude, and Simon. These men were disciples or followers of Jesus. No matter what your religion is, what is happening in our country, it is too many people who have made a mockery of the divine. Whatever your religion, if you believe in your Buddha, you believe in Muhammad, you believe in your Jesus, when the International Olympic Committee, whoever approved that, we're going to forgive them, but you got to answer to God. Let me just make this very clear. I am a human being that is flawed. Not really religious, but I do know there is a God. I do know that God has created this universe. If you don't believe Genesis, it tells you right there, God created the earth and all the universe. If you don't believe that, there's really no reason for you or I to be able to talk. Whatever your belief is, whether you're a Lutheran, whether you're a Catholic, whether you're a Hebrewite, whether you're a Jehovah's Witness, a Methodist, a Presbyterian, you all believe in a divine being. And if we sit back and let the International Olympic Committee continue to make mockery of religious symbols, we know that the original Bible was in Ethiopia. That was the Assyrians, which are modern day Ethiopians. Whether you believe in that or not, we must respect all people's thought process. Mr. Bach and the International Olympic Committee, I want this platform to promote all good, just jazz, not just environmental. This platform is to you either speaking about healing humanity or you destroying humanity. When you look at the debauchery, and I do not even want to play it and put it on my channel because I don't even want that image to get out. This is the original mosaic. I've seen the original over in Rome at the Vatican, on the Vatican tour. I've seen that several times. This is a mural of the 12 disciples. It's a mosaic piece. I can take you up closer, but I'm so passionate about talking to Mr. Bach and those demons. I call you demons. I call you demons. I'm going to cut the comments off because I don't even want to have debate. I want people who love God, people who care about God, to write Mr. Bach. He's in Switzerland. It's just a tragedy. And if I don't say nothing, my platform and other platforms are speaking about this. This is the Last Supper. And we must respect all, I don't want to be redundant, but I must say it again, all people's religious practices. If somebody would have did this to Muhammad, do you think people would be sitting back? We're too docile. We got to speak up. If you want God to bless you, I truly believe you got to protect God. It's like protecting your kids. You're either speaking to life, a vibrational positive, or you're speaking to this debauchery, this sinister, this evil, this animalistic, atheistic that the Olympic Committee is putting out and propagating all over the world. 2 billion people saw that image. And when I saw it, I knew something wasn't right. I couldn't figure it out until I went to church Sunday and heard the preacher talk about it. I had to go back and look at it again. But they was doing the Last Supper with a DJ instead of a plate of food, dressed in drag. I mean, I don't care about your sexual preference. That's not my business. So you got to answer to God. But people of God, people who love God, we must speak on ill practices that affect things that we value and things that we love. Until we meet again, this is Jazz 313. If you like what I'm doing, click, subscribe, and share.